It's now before Purim, and in Purim we read the Megillah, and we read how bad Haman was, and we need to rip him out, and Haman was Amalek. And Shabbos before Purim is called Shabbos Zucher. We read in the Torah, Timche Zecher Amalek Metachas Hashemoyim Lo Tishkach, that we should rip out the remembrance of Amalek. Now Amalek is a timah, it's an impurity. It doesn't necessarily represent the nation, it represents what the timahs of Amalek. Now if you take the word Amalek and you split it, what you have is Umal Kif. The word Kif in Hebrew, in Lushan Kodesh, means a monkey. And Umal means struggling or working hard. The timah of Amalek, what they're trying to represent is that we humans are nothing more than a Umal Kif. We are a working monkey. So basically we have monkeys in the world, we have chimpanzees, we have gorillas, we have baboons, and a whole bunch of different types of monkeys. And then we have us humans. We're nothing more than a working monkey. We are more intelligent than those monkeys, so therefore we want to have a better life. So we are struggling and we're working for that. But other than that, we have nothing special. We are not considered to be something. We have no value whatsoever because we are just like monkeys. Like imagine tomorrow you find out somewhere in Africa or in India 1,000 monkeys died. Like who cares? They don't have a sense of identity. They don't have any value because it's a monkey. So what Amalek is trying to contribute to the world, the timah is trying to bring down everybody, telling everybody you have no value whatsoever. You're not special because you're nothing more than a working monkey. Now, Lahavdol versus us Jews, we are called Yisroel. Now the word Yisroel, if you split it, what it says over there is Yushar Keil. We are going straight to God. Now the Tanya is one of the Surim who explains even why we are so special, and we are like a Chaylik Elekei Mimal. We are part of God in heaven. We are very special, and our whole message to the world that Yisroel represents is that every person was created in the image of God. Therefore, we are very special. We have value because God gave us value. So it's just the opposite with Amalek. And Amalek is trying to destroy is Yisroel. What they're trying to destroy is telling everybody, no, you have absolutely no value. And if a person has no value, therefore there's nothing wrong to kill anybody. Because if somebody has absolutely no value, why should you care about their lives? What value does it have? It's nothing more than a monkey. And that is precisely what we're trying to rip out, is that Amalek. That saying a person should think that they have no value whatsoever. Now if you take the word Amalek, and you see the last letter of the word is a kif. And a kif is the lowest letter, it goes downwards. And Yisroel, the last letter, is a lamet. The lamet is the most highest letter, and it goes upwards. Because Amalek is trying to bring down everybody, and Yisroel is trying to bring up everybody. And that's why the Torah says, Timche Zecher Amalek Metachas Hashemoyim Lo Tishkach. It doesn't say Timche Es Amalek. It says Timche Zecher Amalek, the remembrance of Amalek. Because Amalek represents a timah. So a person doesn't necessarily have to be, a goy doesn't necessarily have to be descended from Amalek, but they could be part of that timah of Amalek, of that impurity of trying to tell everybody that you have no value. Because everybody that takes part of that and thinking a person is nothing more than an intelligent monkey is part of the Amalek. So that's why it says Timche Zecher Amalek, the remembrance of Amalek, and then it says Lo Tishkach, you should not forget, because it doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? If you rip out something, if you want to completely destroy something, but you don't forget to rip it out, then you're never going to forget about it. But what the meaning is that it's not just Amalek, it's not just the nation, it's in every generation until the Tikkun HaShulam, until Mashiach is going to come. This Amalek, this timah will exist, and they will constantly try to sell everybody that a person is nothing more than an intelligent monkey, and they have absolutely no value. Therefore, you could do whatever you want. And that is what we're trying to rip out from the world. And that's why we cannot forget, because they will constantly come back. And we can even see by the Goyim, like the Nazis, Yimach Shemam, they were Amalek. Doesn't necessarily mean they're descended from Amalek. They had a timur from Amalek. The place we were able to see that was by the end of the war, end of World War II, the Nazis were losing. Now they decided, let's try to kill as many Jews, and instead of trying to use all the resources to protect their own country, because logically what they should have done is, see, look, we're being surrounded from all sides, so maybe let's drop the whole idea of killing Jews, and let's protect ourselves first. So they decided, no, we're going to go waste of all of our resources and try to kill as many Jews as possible, and then we'll figure out how we'll defend ourselves. That is Amalek. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? That is Amalek. And the same thing, today's days we can see with Hamas, Yimach Shema. They will destroy themselves as long as they can kill another Jew. And the same thing we can see in the lefties, the liberals. What are they trying to sell? Trying to sell everybody that we are nothing more than an intelligent monkey. So we have absolutely no value. So a man can become a woman can become a man. You have no value whatsoever. That is Amalek. And that is what we are trying to rip out. Because what we're trying to sell to everybody is Yushar Kai. We're going to God. We're looking as that there is a creator. And he created every person. And he gave value for every person. So let's even say a Gentile is not so special as a Jew. He's not a Chaylik Elokayim Yamal, but he's still very special. And he has a purpose in the world. So everybody, as long as your heart beats, that means Hashem is making your heart beat. That means you're very special. And there's a purpose for your existence. So we should elevate everybody, and that's what we're trying to do. And that is what Purim is about. It's about elevating everybody and making everybody happy. It's a time of simcha. We should be happy because when a person realizes Hashem created me and I have a purpose in life, oh, you become very happy. And that's exactly why we need to rip out Amalek, because Amalek is trying to tell you that we are nothing more than an intelligent monkey. So let's strengthen ourselves, and everybody should recognize that they are very special and there's a purpose for your existence. And everybody recognizes themselves, and we should strengthen, be mechazik on each other, and do good to one each other, and show everybody that you have value. And that's how the whole world will see, and the glory of Hashem will be all over the world. Have a wonderful day.